Everybody, Dawn here, your wellness strategist and nutrition evangelist. And it's been a really interesting week in the McGee household this week. We had painters here at the beginning of the week painting two rooms. So we had all the stuff out of the two rooms compressed into my dining room. One of the rooms, by the way, was my gym. So I didn't have my gym to work out in. Totally out of my routine this week. And then we realized that the floor in one of the rooms needed to be refinished. So fortunately, we were able to find someone who would come over, do a quick estimate, and we'll do the refinishing next week. But that means we're going to be 2 weeks with one of those rooms, all of its stuff in my dining room instead. Kind of messes with my mojo. And then my knee's been bothering me, so I went to my orthopedist, and surprise, I came home with a sparkly new knee brace. Um, it's fine. It'll eventually need to get replaced like the other one. But, these are the sort of things that you need to take a pause and figure out how you're going to respond to. Like, do I throw a temper tantrum because, I didn't have my gym for most of the week and, I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do because my knee was kind of bugging me? Or do I adapt and try and do something different? Well, you probably think, if you know me, I just adapted and did something different. But let me be perfectly honest with you. I had some internal hissy fits. I'm still working on assimilating the whole idea that, my knee is aging like the rest of me, right? Anybody relate? Um, and that, it's going to need some attention sooner rather than later. And so these are the things that can knock you off your game, right? That can send you to the couch with a pint of Ben and Jerry's or, pick your vice of choice. And so, yeah, I've been following my routine. Met with my trainer yesterday, doing my walks, doing all the things, and yet I'm working on wrapping my head around the changes. So, what I want to share with you is that it's not an all or nothing proposition. It's not like you mosey along happy as a clam, everything's fine, or you're having a hissy fit and you're not wanting to accept like what's going on. It can be an and. You can have moments where you're like, gosh darn it, I really wish this wasn't happening. And continuing on with the things you had planned. So that's a eat, move, and recharge lesson, and it's kind of a life lesson, right? I mean, you can have a lot of ands in your life. You can be upset about one thing and upset about something else, and continuing to make progress, and continuing to pivot, and. And is a super powerful word. So that is the word of the day, and. If you have any questions, want to know how to put some more and into your life, drop me a note in the comments, tag me down below. Always happy to help. And as always, what I hope for you is that you live a life you love without being hungry, feeling deprived, or giving up your glass of wine with dinner. Until next time, ciao.